Hi, I'm Dr. Betz from Dogs of Chernobyl, the Clean Futures Fund, and we're here at the nuclear power plant in Chernobyl. You can see the sarcophagus back there. We're here in the fall trying to do an emergency spay-neuter operation here before the winter time. We had a lot of puppies that were born, a lot of mama dogs pregnant because we haven't been able to be here for a couple years. We've just released some dogs. They've been marked on their face in blue, so we know that they've just been sterilized, so we don't capture them again. She's just waking up after having surgery. We've got tons of cages out here where we're processing these dogs as they're coming out. We're releasing them back to their home. We're here at the local plant, at the local zone of the plant, not around the whole area, because there's about 100 dogs that live in this area. If you want to come on, I'll show you our operation inside the clinic. They would graciously give us this old building to be able to set up here so that we don't have to transport dogs back and forth. This is Darren, one of our catchers, dog catchers. We got some puppies here waiting to be done really soon. They've been around for a little bit. It's a little messy. When they come in, they're brought in here. This is where they get frisked for radiation. We scan them all over, make sure they don't have any radiation on them. If there is any contamination, then we will wash them and wash it off of their fur. Once they've been weighed, they go into a holding pen right here where they're waiting to have their anesthetic drugs. Okay. Then they'll come down into this section here into prep. This is where we're setting up the prep table where dogs can be prepped. Put a catheter in, a trach tube in their mouth, put a catheter in, and get them ready where they're tattooed, and then they come into the surgery suite here. Dr. Anna is working on a dog right now, and Dr. Laurel is in there as well doing a neuter. Once they recover from done with surgery, then they'll come into the recovery room here, where every animal is vaccinated. They're given medications, pain medications, vaccines, ear tags, ear tattoos, and then they're coming to a recovery table or cage right here. This little girl is waking up from surgery. The pregnant dogs that we've had, their little babies, are recovering. They're waiting for mama to wake up so they can go back home. And that's our operation, and we couldn't do it enough without all of you. We're going to show you this not lovely flag. Without all of your donations, we couldn't make this possible. We rely 100% on volunteer donations. We are a 100% volunteer organization, and it's the money from you guys that help care for these animals and the workers around here at the power plant to make this possible. So thank you.